As well, he can back and go away any time it likes, but junior boats getting themselves up onto the plane. And not sure what course we're running here, folks, so we'll just work it out to see it. But juniors, as a rule, run a smaller course. So we'll pick them up as they get out there. But we've got Josh Bird in the Rollco. We've got Jake Chiminello in the Bud Lime. Tommy Sawyer in the Southern Star and Caleb Frost in the Thunderstruck. Up the back straight away. And Frosty is on the hard charge already. He comes down the back straight. Looks as though they're going to use the centre boy as our turnaround here. The old mate Simon Kerwood looks like he's on the clock. We're doing a clock start for this one, Simon? Clock start here. Big Simon Kerwood, you got the big job of the clock today, mate. How's it feel, the big responsibility?
It's already fallen over once.
We've chopped it up with some concrete now though, mate. We should be all right.
Yeah, I've got big shoes to fill.
Got really big shoes to fill. So we'll make good luck today. I won't annoy you anymore. You've got a big job to do here.
Thanks, Dave.
Good on you, Simon. So kids will head down and this is a clock start. This particular race, it is part of the Victorian Outboard Club Championships, and all the Outboard Club Championships are run on handicap racing. So the scratch race for the day, we might try and get people to just stand out of the way of the clock if we could, because the kids need to be able to see that from out there. So if we all just stand back a bit, they need to be looking here because this is where they're starting. What happens? The clock starts ticking and we're at 15 seconds to start. So the kids will be watching the clock now. White flag's up. So start line will be this yellow boy here. And all these kids will be wanting to hit the start line on 0. So the clock will be their only focus at the moment. They'll want to get there. A few of them starting to move up. Frosty looks like he's pretty excited about getting to the start line nice and early. Joshy Bird right next to him in the Rollco boats. Got a couple of stragglers back there. Tommy Sawyer probably wants to start moving up a little bit with only 15 seconds to go. Have a look at this though. On the outside, Jake Chiminello. He's going to run the start hard and fast. Here he goes. This is going to be a great start for Jake Chiminello. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect start there. Perfect start. Caleb Frost, he hit the line first, but Jake Chiminello had to run at it. Tommy Sawyer charges hard down the outside. We can move back now. They don't need to look at this clock anymore. Down into the first corner, and Joshy Bird looks like he struggled a little bit off the line there in the Rollco boat. That's the smallest boat in the field at the moment. Quite bumpy conditions out there, so he's going to be working pretty hard, but you can throw a blanket over him down into the first turn. Caleb Frost on pole position, doing a beautiful job. Oh, a huge spin out! A huge spin out from Jake Chiminello in the Bud Lime Racing. Jake just throwing everything at it. That first corner. Absolutely unbelievable there. He just hit that rough water and put the nose in. That's cost him dearly. So it's Caleb Frost in the Thunderstruck down into turn number 2 in the lead. Oh, and Tommy Sawyer, he just throws that in with absolute reckless abandon there as he tries to get up the inside there of Frosty. It's on for young and old down the front straightaway between the Southern Star and the Thunderstruck. Experts make the same mistakes for more complicated reasons. Thanks, Wes. It's a bit early in the morning for me. Of course, it's Alex Shepherdley driving the Southern Star, not Tommy Sawyer. So down the back straight away, and it's Alex Shepherdley out in front. He had a red hot go down into that bottom turn, and Caleb Frost having a red hot go. Can he do the same to him up the inside now? As Alex Shepherdley in the Southern Star out in front. Caleb Frost into second place now. Quite rough for these little boats as they go up the front straight. Oh, and Jake Chiminello is just as loose as a goose at the moment. He's really throwing everything at it, but cost himself a lot of time on that first corner spin. So it's Shepherdley back to Frost, back to Chiminello, and then back to Bird in 4th place. Joshy Bird in the Rollco boats. Down the back straight away. Alex Shepherdley having a red hot go. Got my rangers confused this morning, Wes. I'm going beautifully. Oh, he's thrown it in. He's spun it out. Can Caleb take advantage of this? The Southern Star gets up and going again. These kids having a little bit of trouble in the rough water conditions here at the moment. Still looking for that checkered flag to come out. I think they've got one to go. Yellow flag's out. Jake Chiminello, he's had a tough race. He was with the pack on the first corner, but struggling and chasing now. Joshy Bird down the back straight away. But out in front, it is young Alex Shepherdley. Charging hard, doing a beautiful job. He's kept it fairly tight. He had a bit of a spin on this bottom turn on the last lap, but he gathered it all back together and got going again before Caleb Frost could make any ground on him. Checkered flag comes out. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up. A stunning drive for Alex Shepherdley in the Southern Star. Caleb Frost into second place in the Thunderstruck Racing entry. And rounding out into third is my man, Jake the Snake Chiminello in the Bud Lime Racing. And Joshy Bird, I don't know whether he picked the checker up or not. He's probably still got a lap to go here. Alex is that excited he wants to keep going. He's seen Josh and he just wants to lap him here. But of course Alex is finished. Josh isn't. You do have to come off race pace once the race is done. Oh, Josh Bird! Oh, he's had a huge duff. And it's a wet morning for him out here on the Derrinal Pool Lake Eppalock of the Victorian Speedboat Club. Down into the bottom turn. And give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen, as he comes back into the bank. Alex Shepherdley takes a big win in the Southern Star.